For those of you who don't know, I've been posting this a little bit on my Facebook page. But here, let me put this on full screen real quick. Don't mind this dude. I'm going to explain in a minute. I've been playing the game War Robots, actually, as of the last month or so. It's a really fun game. It's free to play unless you plan to pay the microtransactions to get either different robots or weapons or stuff like that. But the in-game credits are actually pretty manageable. You can actually, if you play the game a lot and you grind, you can actually get quite a bit. But this is the latest update. So let's go ahead. I haven't seen it yet, so let's just go ahead and check it out.
Howdy, Commanders. In this update, explosions are everywhere. We're launching a new set of explosive weapons, a new event for the bravest mercenaries.
Whoa, that's a new Demeter.
Special editions of Globe, Squall, Magnetar.
I couldn't get the Demeter on the last one.
New Tortuga is a small mercenary town located somewhere on Mars.
I got the pilot, the paint job, and components, but I couldn't get the robot itself.
This town, simply known as Mercenary Town, will be the key location of this event. It will supply you with 3 types of special crates. Open them for a chance to win valuable rewards. Turn up the heat with the new set of incendiary weapons. Squall, Scorcher, and Incinerator are
Ooh, I like that.
Keep firing.
That's good for robots with physical shields.
Devastating blast at the target location.
Oh, splash damage. I like that too. Hey, here we go.
Sherriff in town. Demeter is getting a new look.
Whoa!
And a legendary pilot.
Oh gosh, the new pilot
Is an
too.
android which used to work with data. Now his deep knowledge about robots will help you repair even the worst battle damage.
So the Demeter has 2 legendary pilots
Follow
now?
the story of Linda Cano, Demeter, and other remarkable characters in the new audio drama series. First episodes should be online already. Check the link down below. And subscribe to our YouTube channel for more episodes.
Yeah, definitely subscribe to them if you like playing the game.
Meter, I apologize for the surprise.
That's all for today. See you, Space Cowboys. I mean, Commanders. See you on the battlefield, Commanders.
Whoa, and almost forgot. Please let us know in the comments what you think of the update. If you enjoyed what you've just seen, be sure to hit like. That will help us make even more good stuff in the future. If you're looking for a darn good War Robot story, be sure to tune in for Team B. Here, you can also find Team B episodes on your preferred podcast platforms, being that.
Okay. So now they're just doing self-promotion. So that's the new update. So there's new crates that are going to be available with new prizes. Some new explosive incendiary weapons, which I do like. A new version of the Demeter, which is it's actually pretty awesome. And I can't believe that they already have 2 legendary pilots now. I have the first legendary pilot, but I don't have the robot itself. Because when you spin the crates, it says that you have to spin a number before you get a special prize, and it said that I had 17 to go, so it's like there's no way. And man, so they got a new version of the Demeter, which for me anyway is awesome because I have a full support class, which in this game the support class is basically the robots that they offer healing, where you can actually gain the health points for your allies and your teammates around you. Which I currently have. I have 4 of those robots in my gameplay. And the 5th one, the one that I really do need, is the Demeter. That's really going to be the flagship because it has the ability to teleport from your location to the location of a teammate that needs health the most, and then it has an absorber shield that then absorbs the incoming damage from other robots and then gives it as health to your teammates, which is actually really cool. And I don't know if I have. Let me see the. Essentially, this is the Demeter.
Support's life is tough. Sometimes you want to protect your allies, but all they do
This is an older video.
as if you were their enemy. This won't do, said the
There's the Mender. I have the Mender.
Reckless or not, those are your allies. And you'd prefer to see them winning. No teammate can run far enough
Gotta
from
say,
your
this is
support. Take
watch
this
this.
brave Typhon. It goes for that beacon, no matter what, and naturally comes under heavy fire. That's where Demeter's ability comes in handy. Demeter teleports to the Typhon and covers it with an impenetrable absorber shield. While the absorber is active, Demeter also repairs all teammates inside the dome. Right before the shield wears off, Demeter launches the final repairing pulse. The more damage you absorb with the shield, the more effective it is. It's like Ares, but in reverse. If there's
That's
no
awesome.
friendly target in sight, you can still activate
Because the
ability
Ares
to
has
deploy
the same
absorber
shield,
and
but
repair
it then
yourself.
shoots
In
that
this
damage
case,
back at its
the ability
opponent.
radius will be smaller, but the repair boost will remain the same. By bringing this shield into play, Demeter can save allies in critical moments. While you're piloting Demeter, try to actively look for friendly robots under heavy fire. If some of your enemies aren't aware enough to stop shooting at once, you will restore more durability, which will of course bring you more honor points when the battle ends.
Hell yeah.
Beware, if any of your opponents are bold enough to enter the absorber dome, your
there's a
teammates
phantom.
will still be in danger. That's where Demeter's
That's another
3 dome
teleporter.
slots will help you. Try equipping this robot with close-range weapons and it'll pack quite a punch. Become the bravest robot ambulance on the battlefield with Demeter. Happy hunting, Commanders!
And the one thing I do love, I have to admit, when I was growing up in the 90s, they did a remake of Lost in Space, and the robot looks so similar to what the Demeter looks like. Like, imagine this is the Lost in Space robot, just bigger. And it just looks, it's a cool looking robot, and this would be the flagship of my support class, because I have the Mender, the Wayland, I also have the Nightingale, and then I'm also getting the Tier, which I have the components I'm building for that. But then the Demeter is the last one that I would need, and I have the Nodens, the Titan, the Healing Titan, which that thing is a total monster. I love it. It's a lot of fun to play with. It's a lot of fun being able to heal your opponents from a distance. But if you haven't played War Robots, give it a shot if you want to. It's free to play. Now, do bear in mind that this game has been out for many years, so there's a lot of players that are really, really good. But the matchmaking, it's based on your level. So you start out with lower level teammates, and then as you level up, it sort of changes your tier from there. There's a class system, so you don't get immediately dumped into a match where there's a bunch of, like Diamond or Champion class players that can literally just wipe you out in a couple of hits. So it's fairly balanced. It is pay to win, though. So if you have a lot of money, you can get better weapons and play the game. Personally, I don't, so I'm only doing it based on by grinding. Unless there's something, they do offers and stuff like that, which are fairly reasonable. Like you can get extra weapons for like $5, or you just check the offers. They usually change offers daily, but I am waiting for this robot right here to become readily available, because they came out with this in the last update 6.8, I believe, and like I said, they had the other update, which is the new sort of look, and then they have the new version of this, the Sherriff Demeter, which I don't know. We'll see how that is. But this is just a little insight and a little bit of a response to the latest update. So if you guys like War Robots, go check it out. I would definitely recommend people play it. It can be frustrating at times, but what game isn't? I think it's worth it, because when I was a kid, I grew up playing Mech Warrior a lot. I played games like Genome and Mech Warrior, those are some old games. I think Mech Warrior Online is still available, but it's an old game. But with that, if you guys like videos like this, don't forget to leave a like down below, and remember to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. In case you are interested in War Robots, you'll see my name on there fairly frequently. I play there almost every other night. So if you see MakeyourmindYT playing War Robots, join on the server. You might actually see me. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. And if you enjoy this content, I'll see you on the next War Robots update.